There are very few superstars in the WWE right now that are as charismatic and entertaining as Enzo Amore. With a crazy looking persona, along with his absolutely amazing mic skills, fans have come to love Enzo as well as his partner in crime, Big Cass. To get acquainted with the certified G and bona fide stud, here are 5 things you need to know about Enzo Amore. Despite standing at just 5'11" and 200 pounds, in stark contrast to Big Cass, Enzo actually played Division III NCAA football in college. He played linebacker and safety for Salisbury University from 2007 to 2009 as part of his full scholarship. While at college, Amore also obtained his degree in journalism. Interestingly enough, Enzo says he's never read a book in his life, which has prompted many to question his degree, but he claims it's 100% legit. This degree probably helps Enzo with his writing, as he reportedly writes a ton of material for his own promos. With his degree in hand and football career behind him, what did Enzo Amore do? He began to work as a DJ, among other smaller jobs. Enzo's father and extended family were all in the business, which led to Enzo eventually landing a gig as the official DJ for the New York Jets football team. He credits his experiences working on the mic as a DJ to his ability to cut insane promos in WWE. Besides spinning records, Amore also briefly worked as a mover for a moving company, as well as managed a Hooters restaurant. Though none of this was wrestling experience, his resume was as varied as they come. Speaking of wrestling experience, Enzo had none. He was a huge wrestling fan, but he had never had any training in that field. That changed when Enzo began working out at a gym in Jersey owned by Joe DeFranco, a famous personal trainer. It just so turned out that DeFranco is the personal trainer of Triple H, who, as you know, runs NXT. Amore would record a couple of videos of himself cutting promos and showing off his athleticism, and after a year of training with DeFranco, he asked the trainer to give his tape to Triple H. Not even a week after Hunter got the videos, Amore was given a tryout with NXT. It turns out, even wrestlers have favorite wrestlers, and for Enzo Amore, that man is Shawn Michaels. Growing up, Amore was enamored by Michaels, who he would watch every Saturday as his parents limited his wrestling TV time. He eventually started watching more and more though, and was completely in love with Michaels and the character he portrayed. He says that he thought Shawn was the coolest dude in the world. He looked up to Michaels so much that he even completed a school project on him for a "What do you want to be when you grow up" assignment. Funnily enough, this actually got him in a bit of trouble for using phrases like sexy boy and boy toy. To this day, Amore idolizes HBK and even has a heart-shaped tattoo to prove it. Though Enzo is constantly improving his in-ring abilities, everybody can see that his real talents are on the mic. And that's not necessarily a bad thing in today's WWE, but most guys like him historically don't make it too far. However, Enzo has John Cena and Dusty Rhodes to thank for his significant push in the company. Back in the day, Enzo was a jobber in NXT and wasn't really going anywhere. That is until John Cena, who was coincidentally backstage, said he was very impressed with Amore and that he should be taken more seriously. Dusty Rhodes also chimed in, saying all this kid needed was a mic to win over fans. It's hard to deny both Cena and Rhodes, so Enzo was given a much needed push, which I'm sure nobody regrets. And those are 5 things you need to know about Enzo Amore. If you enjoyed the video, maybe leave a like and consider subscribing. Also, follow Wrestling Hub on Twitter to stay up to date with news and videos. As always, thanks for watching.